So I want to share with you 10 different outside services that we use for our assisted living that is entirely free to us that makes our assisted living more valuable to our residents. So assisted livings are technically non-medical. We are not a nursing home. We don't need nurses on staff, which means that I don't have to pay for everyone that I'm about to tell you. They are not on my payroll, and it limits the liability and the risk on me. I am just taking care of ADLs, but I am providing the building, the physical space for all of these 10 outside services to come in and add value to my residents. So number one, the doctor or the PA will come and do weekly visits of all of our residents. The residents pay the doctors from their insurance companies. So we have a primary house doctor and really a backup for people who have weird insurance that we can offer a house doctor to all of our grandmas. Their insurance will cover it, and the doctor, or usually they'll send their PA every single week to go and do rounds and see all of our grandmas. So hospice is another valuable resource that you have at your disposal. It is paid for by the state, and once a resident gets on hospice, they will have a nurse or several nurses that can come 2-3 times a week. They'll have shower aides that can come and do showers for you. Did you know that the hospice companies have a chaplain? Our chaplain will come in every single week, host church or host a Bible study for all of our grandmas and grandpas. There's a lot of advantages to the assisted living to leverage the care that the hospice companies will also provide. And there's also home health. Home health is another state service that will come into your assisted living and help your grandma rehabilitate. If they've had a fall, this will be vital. If they are declining and transitioning from walking by themselves to using a walker, home health can come and help with that transition. The pharmacy is another vital outside service that can streamline your business so efficiently. There are a lot of apps now that are synced with the pharmacy where all the back-end stuff is done, where you push a button and it'll order the meds and it'll be delivered to your door a couple hours later. A lot of these are set up now where they will auto reorder after a certain amount of pills are given, and it makes your life so much easier with medication management. Then we also bring in a barber or a stylist for our grandmas and grandpas. Every week or two, we'll have the barber come into our salon in our assisted living and cut everyone's hair that wants it done. The barber will contact the family directly. They will set up payment, they will set up scheduling. It's really off our plate. And then there's mobile services that will come in. There's a mobile dentist that comes into our building. They set up shop in our salon and they will do all of the teeth work on all our grandpas and grandpas and set it up every 6 months. There's also mobile podiatrists that will come in and take care of our grandma's feet and their toenails, and that gets done every 3 to 6 months. Again, these things are billed directly to the family or directly to their insurance. All we have to do is have our manager send out an email to the family saying, hey, who wants to sign up? It's gonna be on this day. The last two mobile services that we use are X-ray techs and vaccines. Did you know that if somebody has a fall, they can send out a mobile X-ray to come do it in the assisted living? They don't have to go out to the hospital. And we have all our yearly vaccines and flu shots done by a mobile vaccination clinic. They come into our building, give everyone who wants it their flu shot or vaccine, and all of this are done by other companies that use our building and not on our payroll. So by leveraging these 10 outside services, I am able to compete with the big smelly facility. I want to offer all the care and services and amenities that the big facilities can, and this is how I do it, by leveraging outside services to come into my building. So when I am touring the daughter, I can tell them everything that you can get at the big nasty facility down the street, I can do here. I can do it better, I can do it more intimate, and for me as the owner, I'm not paying the additional salaries, and I don't have the increased risk or liability by having medical staff on my own payroll.